Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Trails to Azure. We are in St. Ursula and we are visiting some, well, badly injured friends. And at the moment we cannot go to the rooms of the other patients. We are really dedicated on visiting our friends first. And that's also why Cecile is with us. We just said hi to Fran. She's hurt, she's healing, she is, or at least physically, okay. Mentally, we'll have to see, because about what happened can be very traumatic. Now we're gonna see if we can get into the room of Ilya and of course Donovan. So let's go.
Cecile-san, それに君たちか。
レイモンドさん、どうもお疲れ様です。
看病にいらしてたんですね。
たまたま警部の奥さんの代わりにね。警部が目を覚ましたら、何油売ってやがるって怒鳴られちゃいそうだけど。
そうか。
いかにも
その装置、ひょっとして人工呼吸器かい？
うん。呼吸器系にかなりのダメージを受けたみたいでね。なんとか意識が戻ってくれれば回復も早まると思うんだけど。警部はさ、爆発の時僕とフランちゃんをかばってくれたんだ。あの大変な時オロオロしてるだけだった不甲斐ない僕なんかを。しかもフランちゃんは手術までする大怪我だったのに、僕はかすり傷くらいで。自分の運の良さとずうずうしさが情けなくなるよ。
レイモンドさん、
あんたのせいじゃねえだろ。
レイモンドさん、休憩してきたらどうですか？今は容体も安定していますし、私たちも巡回していますから、少しは休まないと持ちませんよ。
すいません。でももうちょっとしたら警部の奥さんが来るので、それまでは。
わかりました。
Yeah, he feels like he owes his life to him. That he needs to do something to pay him back, even if just a little thing. That's why he's here. I understand that.
どうかお大事に。またお見舞いに来ます。
うん。警部も喜ぶと思うよ。
And like I said, I hope everyone will be okay, but we have a special place for these people. We've known him so well throughout the games. Yeah, what he did, we can fully understand it. I'll have to remember to thank the inspector for protecting Fran when he wakes up. He has a long recovery ahead of him, seeing as it was his respiratory system that took the most damage in the blast. Thankfully, the worst of it is over, so he should be waking up in due time. Oh, I hope you're right about that. Let's be on our way, Lloyd. We can count on Raymond to look after him for now. Sounds good to me. Inspector Donovan saved our lives back there. It made me feel so worthless, but I know I need to pull it together. That's what the inspector would tell me. I'm going to get my act together and become a detective that he could be proud of. I feel so lost right now. But I know I need to pull it together. That's what the inspector would tell me. Oh, we're gonna make him proud. Yes. The laundry room. Always very important too. Next one is of course Shizuku and Ilya. Why don't we head over and pay her a visit? It shouldn't take too long. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, I wonder if Sully is gonna be there. Probably gonna be pissed at Riksha for leaving. Which I can totally get that.
シュリちゃん、いいかしら？
シュリ。
来ていたの。 イリアさん、静かで綺麗な寝顔だろう。いつもグースか豪快に寝乱れているくせに、こんな時だけイリア・プラティエらしくなさすぎるっての。
容体の方は
全身の骨折と内臓へのダメージね。
Including her spine. So does that mean that even if she does wake up, she might never dance again? Oh, that would be devastating to her. She probably wouldn't show it, but it definitely would be.
手術の方は成功したけど、まだ昏睡状態が続いていて、今は生命維持装置に頼らざるを得ない状況ね。
そこまで。くそ。
意識を取り戻しても復帰は絶望的だってさ。信じられるか。あのイリアさんがステージに二度と立てないんだぞ。それも俺なんかをかばったせいで。そんなのって何だろう。
シュリー。
Yeah, I get why she feels guilty, but Ilya wouldn't want that from her. She saved her, she protected her because she wanted to. Definitely.
大丈夫。きっと大丈夫よ。イリアのことは私が一番よく知っているわ。どんな逆境でも決して諦めないで。それがイリア・プラティエよ。でも
俺もそう思うよ。そうでなきゃあんな常識外れのステージなんて生み出せるはずがないと思うし。
そうね。イリアさんの貪欲さがあって初めて実現できる空間だと思う。そこにステージがある限り、きっとイリアさんは戻ってくる。不思議とそう思えてしまいます。
だな。今はエイドスとイリアさんを信じて自分にできることをやってきな。
今日はともかく舞台の練習は欠かさない方がいいんじゃない？その方が彼女もつられて起きてきそうだし。
うん、きっとそうだよ。楽しそうなステージにつられて絶対に目を覚ますから。
あんがとちょっと元気出てきた。そうだよな。俺たちがしっかりしないと。リーシャ姉もいなくなっちゃったんだし。なあ、あんたらできればリーシャ姉のこと見つけてあげてくれないか。
Don't worry. I'm pretty sure the SSS will do what they can. Cause we want to talk to her too. Especially after seeing her at the ancient battlefield.
どんな事情があったとしてもリーシャ姉はリーシャ姉だから。それにリーシャ姉が戻ってくればイリアさんも元気になると思うんだ。
わかった。特務支援課の名にかけて必ず見つけ出してみせるよ。
みんなありがとう。これでシュリちゃんも元気を取り戻せると思うわ。私も少し勇気づけられちゃった。
セシルね。
やっぱり相当深刻な容体なんですね。ええ、正直安心はできないわ。それでもやっぱり私はイリアを信じてるから。それに信じる人が多ければ多いほど
そうっすね。
確かにそれが。
しかしそうなると鍵はやっぱりリーシャか。ロイド、 見つけられるのかい？
正直わからない。本気で身を隠したんだったら見つけるのはかなり困難だろう。
そうですね。行方不明の兵友へ同様、自治州にいるのかいないのかもはっきりしませんし。
カルバード方面に戻っちまった可能性もあるしな。だが首里蔵にあんな風に頼まれちまったら諦めるわけにもいかねえよな。
ああ、もちろんだ。
兵ゆへの行方と合わせて気を配った方がいいわね。私も動力ネット方面を常にチェックしておきます。本当にありがとう。私はナースステーションに戻るけど、ロイドたちはどうするの？
ああ、仕事も残っているし、そろそろおいとまするよ。
案内していただいてありがとうございました。こちらこそ大変な状況だけど、お互い頑張りましょう。ただし無理はしすぎないでね。
Well, the same to you, Cecile. Even though I know you'll overdo it. Because that's just the nurse you are.
了解っす。
お疲れ様でした。
本当にここが踏ん張りどころだな。
ええ、そうね。心と体を傷つけられた人たちに笑顔を取り戻してもらうためにも。踏ん張りどころか。
Yeah, no. Even when you're back at the CGF, make a stand. Make them strong and protect Crossbell. That's the best thing you can do. Oh, thanks for helping us look for Rixia, guys. I think Ilya would have another reason to get better if she were here again. Definitely. That's where we're going to find her for sure. Until then, hang in there. Never thought I'd see the day that Ilya would end up like this. I concur. I truly put things into perspective. Yeah, but if anyone can make a comeback, it's her. I'm sure of it. Yeah. And like I said, Ilya protected Sully because she wanted to. Because that's just who she is. And yeah, I'm pretty sure the guys are right that you probably cuss Sully out for missing rehearsal. Pretty sure. Oh, she's got to get better. Just like Donovan. Oh? Huh? That's strange. I wonder where Shizuku is. Oh, maybe she went for a walk. If so, she must be outside of this ward. Well, no harm in looking around for the kiddo. Yeah, she might be out in the breeze, just taking it all in. Because I'm pretty sure she got wind of what happened and all the people that are here. Yeah, let's see if we can find her. And of course, we do need to go down at some point just to go to the other patient rooms, because now that we've seen all of them, I'm pretty sure they're back there. And I want to see if I can find Cecile somewhere, because I just want to check up on her, see if she's okay. Let's have a quick look at these rooms, because I'm gathering that this is the floor that she works on. Oh well, we'll find her. There are so many places he can be in this place. Hey, Shizuku, out for a walk? Oh, hello there, SSS. Are you here to visit somebody today? Oh, that's right. We came to check how Fran is doing. We also got a chance to see Ilya and one of the inspectors from the police. Oh, that's right. Cecile told me about what happened to your sister. I can't imagine how horrible that attack in the city must have been. Cecile and the doctors haven't had any time to rest because of it. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Oh, by the way, Shizuku, has your father stopped by to see you lately? No, he hasn't come once since what happened in the city. He did call, but it sounded like he's busy with work too. That's understandable. Have you been lonely, Shizuku? No, I'm alright. A lot of people died, And there are still more here who are injured. I'd be selfish of me to expect all this attention right now. For now, I'm trying my best to help by cheering Fran and the other patients up. That's all I can really do, the way my eyes are. It makes me feel so useless. Hey, what are you talking about? You're already doing plenty. He's right. The fact that you're staying strong, despite your own challenges, is inspiring to everyone around you. The SSS included. We can promise you that. If you say so. I think what all of you do makes you much braver than me. I'll be cheering you on from here, okay? Oh, there was something I wanted to talk to you all about. It's about when Kia came to visit me 3 days ago. Oh, that's right. She did come to see you then, didn't she? Did something happen, Shizuku? Well, I just thought she was acting a bit strange is all. I could tell there was something on her mind. Something was bothering Kia? That's weird. She was acting the same as ever around us. Well, maybe everything going on at Crossbell has got her feeling uneasy too. Possibly. She could have been hiding it to avoid worrying us again. Whatever the reason, we'll be sure to keep it in mind. Thanks for telling us, Shizuku. Yeah, because she's a great friend to Kia, and that's what great friends do, looking out for each other. We do have to tell Kia just to visit her soon. I think Shizuku would like that. Oh, you're welcome. I know how busy the SS is right now, so good luck. I'll be cheering you on from here. Alright, let's see if there's anybody else up here. And of course, if we can get into the research ward. This is the way to the research ward, isn't it? We don't have any business there right now. True. But I was wondering, just in case there were people there as well, because the hospital's pretty full right now. I just had to check. Alright, let's go back to the second floor and go by all the rooms, talk to the patients, and of course see if we can find Cecile. Oh, Walt, how could you let yourself turn into that thing just to get stronger? Shit, it has to be some kind of sick joke. I don't know what sort of demons he's battling in his mind, but I don't give a shit. Either. The boss is no leader of ours anymore. Not that there's anything left to lead in the first place. This must be the end of the Saber Vipers. Damn it, Walt. He's no leader of ours anymore. Not that there's anything left to lead in the first place. It would seem the bulk of the damages these patients have sustained are their psyches, not their bodies. A healthy disposition can be as potent as a self as any, but is often difficult to heal a patient whose heart is resigned to despair. For now, they'll need to recover their spirit above anything else. Yeah, Walt was important to them, so I can understand that. Yeah, that's where the despair is coming from. I think the best thing we can do, if it is to help them, is to find Walt, beat the living shit out of him, and bring him back as a human, if we still can. He just came at us. That monster! The rest of us here got away with just a few broken bones, but Cookie's injuries are a lot more serious. He was hauled off to the ICU the second we got here. I heard that they moved into their research lab after that. And he hasn't waken up either. Damn it! Why does this have to happen? So Cookie is still in the ICU. He must have been injured really badly. Oh, give my regards to Kia and Chief Sergei too, if you get a chance. Times may be tough, but we'll always have each other. Let's keep up the good work, Lloyd. You too, 100%. A number of police officers are being cared for in these sick rooms here. Though, really, the only one who sustained any severe injuries is an inspector from the 2nd Division. Fortunately, the others should be back on their feet sooner rather than later. We were no match for the Red Constellation once they started going all out. But the real shame comes from letting the citizens down. What good is a police force that can protect its city when it needs it the most? I feel pathetic. I only pray that Inspector Donovan is going to be okay. Me too. Well, even Fran wasn't spared in the attack, and she's only a receptionist. Damn it. So much for all the training we did at the police academy. Even Fran wasn't spared in the attack, and she's only a receptionist. How can I ever live by myself after this? Get better, get stronger, and protect them next time. Oh, seeing Fran's smiling face at reception desk has always been a surefire pick-me-up for us officers. Day in and day out. I can't tell you how relieved I am that she's regained consciousness. Yeah, me neither. Here's hoping she makes a quick recovery. Well, those monsters the Jaegers used were remarkably well trained. So much that it's downright terrifying. I hate to say, but we'll be done for if they ever make another strike at us. Yeah, but still, you have to go prepare yourself. Just in case something pops up. Alright, we still have the other building left. Not everyone who was injured in the raid could be saved. Why does it have to be like this, Flora? It feels like my heart is falling apart. Oh, I know exactly how you feel, Michaud. But now isn't the time to grieve. Not while we have jobs to do. Don't forget our mission as doctors. If you have time to sulk, then you have time to treat those that still need us. Flora's right. I should focus on helping those who are in our care so they can walk away from here happy and healthy. Oh, sit down and eat lunch with me, Michaud. We're going to have to fill up if we want to make it through our afternoon rounds. Oh, definitely. Take time to rest and then go straight back at it. Oh, in addition to my duties here at Lectier, I'm also in charge of the meals that are served to our hospital patients. Sadly, some of our newest arrivals are so badly hurt they can't even manage to take a bite. Food and energy go hand in hand, so I hope they'll be able to eat soon. As things stand, they'll at least be able to get the nutrients they need from the IV drips. Still, food and energy go hand in hand, so I hope they'll be able to eat soon. Yeah, we all hope that. Definitely. Ooh. This is new. Mommy and Dad have been looking really sad the last few days. Is my big brother gonna be okay? What happened to him? As a member of the Guardian Force, my son was fighting those Jaegers on the front lines. I knew we would have allowed him to enlist had I known this was going to happen. Oh, our son was severely injured during the raid on the city. He survived thanks to the goddess, but he's still in the ICU. They didn't allow us to visit for very long either. Oh, ideas above, please save my son. Yeah, I hope he'll be okay. Just like everyone else. Oh, we never did I imagine a tragedy like this to happen to our state. They say even the police and the CGF lost people. Oh, just what will become of our little Crossbell at this rate? My son and his wife were admitted here after the raid on the city. I'm grateful to know they're still alive, but they haven't been able to calm down since I found out. Yeah, perfectly understandable it is. So these are like extra rooms when the place is full and people that have family here in the hospital needed to rest, need to catch up, they will be here. Nice. It's a good thing I always try to check those doors, just in case it opens. Yeah, everybody's very hard at work, I'm sure. Alright, let's check the women's dorm, but I wouldn't be surprised if they're all the same. Oh, Lecce has had an influx of visitors this week due to the attack on the city. The most severely injured came from the CPD and the CGF, but the toughest part by far is seeing how distraught their families are. It makes me imagine how I'd have felt if my own loved ones had been involved in that raid. The thought alone breaks my heart. Yep, everybody is hard at work. Seeds are being dried. Yep, I think that's it. I think that's the entirety of St. Ursula. We've seen our friends, we checked up on the other patients. I think it's time for us to head back to Crossbell.
Hi, 特務支援課ロイド・バニングスです。
ああ、いたいた。今どこにいんのさ。
こういう時はちゃんと名乗るのが礼儀だろ。
Ah, come on. The voice is clear. We know who it is.
ウルスラ病院だけど、どうしたんだ、ヨナ。
あんたら、確か今日から支援業務に戻ってんだろ。ちょっと僕の頼みを聞いてくんないかなって。
いや、だから勝手に警察のデータベースを覗くなって。それにこっちだって忙しいのは忙しいんだから。
この前行方不明の遊撃士の捜索を手伝ってやったのは誰だよ。借り返すって言ってたよな。
仕方ない。何でもは引き受けられないけど、話だけは聞いておこうか。
Ah, we probably will.
どこまで行けばいいんだ。
だったら港湾区にある東大の前まで来てくれよ。そこで待ってるからさ。
東大？なんだってそんな場所で。
来てのお楽しみだって。そんじゃ待ってるぜ。
まったく。
またヨナが勝手なことを言い出したんですか？
Oh, he definitely is.
いや、まあ。
Lloyd let the others know that Jonah asked to meet them in front of the lighthouse in the harbor district.
はあ？なんだってそんな場所で？
港湾区の灯台というと、爆破された兵油への建物の割と近くだったね。
Maybe there's a hidden geofront access panel there? Maybe that's how Heiyu escaped?
確かにリンさんたちの調査も手伝ってもらったし、話を聞いてあげるくらいはいいんじゃないかしら。
一区切りついたら早速行ってみましょうか。
ああ、そうしよ
う。まあこちらの都合を聞かずに勝手に行ってきたことですから、多少待たせても問題はないかと。
We can have him wait a little longer. There are still places we want to visit, people we want to talk to, things we need to unlock and find, so yeah. Plenty still to do before we get there.
それもそうだな。
Hey, where's the guard that's normally there? Is it because we had this conversation? Huh. Nope, he's actually gone. You know what? I think I'm gonna walk from Ursula back to Crossbell, because the guard here did say that a package was being laid. Could it mean that somewhere down the road there has been trouble? And he's there checking up on them? It will not be a long walk either way. So we can definitely have a check up, especially if we ignore all the enemies around. It should be more than fine. And of course, if we are not finding any indicator of problems, we'll just go back to Ursula, pick up our car, and we'll, of course, continue our rounds of Crossbell, like we always do.
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna go down the road. If we find anything, I'll of course let you know. Well, it doesn't seem like there's anything down the road, so now I'm really curious to where he is. Because it did say there were trouble. So where will we find him? Alright, for now, let's head back to St. Ursula, get back our car, And hopefully with our rounds of Crossbell, we'll find him somewhere. And if we can, we'll definitely help him, of course.
お安いご用です。はい、到着しました。
Oh, having said that,
行くか。よーし、やるか。
little E and little D.
よし、上出来だ。
Oh, definitely. A big fan, right? Can't say no to that, can we? Oh, I think Momo's mother is worried about letting her out of the house. I can't blame her after what happened during the raid. I invited Momo out to play, but her mom wouldn't let her. It's boring. If there's one silver lining here, it's that this neighborhood came out relatively unscathed. I mean, look at the administrative district and the harbor district. They're in terrible shape. I think we would end up victims of a raid, so who could have imagined it? As for me, I'm doing my small part to ensure the city remains safe in this aftermath. That's sad. Even if Erebonian is behind the attack, I doubt they would act again so soon. Regardless, we're going to have to keep our guard up until the referendum 3 days from now. Yes, definitely. Juna looked so sad. Yeah, she must have it really tough right now. Oh, but don't worry, if anyone can get through, it is Yuna. We just gotta focus on doing whatever we can to help. Yeah, you're right. We can't just sit around crying. That's the spirit. Yuna's not gonna be coming back for a while. I gotta keep this together while she's gone. Yeah, and I know you can. Just take care of your sister. It's the best thing you can do. Ilya was seriously injured when the town got attacked the other day. Does that mean we might never see her perform on stage again? Oh, this can't be happening. It is. And it is terrible. Well, the IBC was reduced to a burning pile of rubble, but awful as that is, at least they quickly resumed their services. Banks are what keeps merchants like me in business, and I can't say I appreciate someone blowing the place sky high. Yeah. And if all those businesses failed, that would even be worse than anything the attack did, because, like I said before, Crossbell is the economic backbone to the entire nation. The impact, economically speaking, would be unfathomable, definitely. Oh, I tried calling the hospital yesterday. From the sound of it, Cecile and the rest of the staff have been working non-stop for days. Well, I can only imagine. There were so many people who needed to be admitted because of the raid. It makes me worry for her. She is the kind of person who won't rest as long as there are people in need. I just pray she doesn't overwork herself. Oh, I can almost guarantee she will. The hospital has been extremely busy ever since the raid. I just hope Cecile finds the time to take proper care of herself. We'll go over and watch every now and then and see if we can help her at least a little bit. Oh, welcome to Morgus. We've got a new kind of bread for sale. Here, try a sample. Thick cutlet sandwich. Thanks, Bennett. We'll have some later. If you're looking for Oscar, he's helping with the charity event. As much as I would have loved to go, Oscar's sunny smile will be more than enough to cheer everyone. I mean, forget I said that. No, we won't forget. Anyway, I'm in charge of the shop today. All I meant was that I trust Oscar to handle the charity event, so don't you dare read into it. If you tell me not to read anything into it, then there's definitely something to read into it. Oh, they're having a reconstruction sale today, so some of the bread is half off. Isn't often they put things up for a discount, so I plan to splurge and buy myself a few baker's dozen. Oh, go for it. It might not be good for your general weight, but the shop would be very pleased with you. We're having a sale to make the reconstruction period a little easier for folks. but unfortunately for Oscar's fangirls, he is not in today. It's been a while since it's been just me and Bennett running the show. He's hoping we can keep the place standing. I'm sure you two can easily do it. People are working to restore the IBC building now that it's been reduced to rubble. I plan on taking pictures of it. We can't let something so mortifying to happen ever again. Capturing the aftermath of a photo will make sure we never forget what happened that night. Go for it. I think you can take pictures and they will be important, but there will be other people that already have taken the pictures. Oh, my husband made a donation towards the city reconstruction efforts. I used to think he was nothing but a selfish pig, but now I'm starting to see him in a new light. Ooh, romance is starting to flicker back up again? Ah, if it isn't the SSS, how can I help you? Oh, sorry to barge in like this, sir. We just want to ask, does the name Gable ring any bells for you? Oh, you know the man? Yes, Gable was an old protege of mine, back when we were in the Diet. Bingo! Well, you see, the SSX explained that they were trying to reunite Gable with the Armand and his family. I see. So they put in a request for you, did they? Your luck. Gable visited me just the other day, asking for the best place to lay low in Crossbell. What a numbskull. Does he think he's running away from his son and the lovely new family he started? I can only assume that this means you know his whereabouts. But why is the guy hiding anyhow? Doesn't it make any licking sense to me? Seriously, Armand and Ellie just want him to see their baby boy. Well, far be it for me to speak on his behalf, but never mind. I best stay out of this one. But if you want answers, he should be over in America Village. You'll find him there somewhere. Then you can ask him why he's been such a big chicken yourselves. Understood. And thank you for your cooperation. Okay, team, our former Diet member is hiding in America. Let's get going. Ready when you are. Well, that does explain why the aviary was locked. Gable is hiding in there. I just know it. Gable should be staying in America Village right now. You'll find him there somewhere. Then you can ask him why he's being a big chicken anyway. And that's why he's in the coop. So no one will ever know where to look. Thankfully, Arios was able to protect Orcus Tower during the raid. A damn shame about the IBC though. That building was one of the symbols of Crossbell. Those criminal deviants bringing it down makes a mockery of our state-rich history. It's unacceptable. Our city raided by marauders. Can you imagine anything more terrifying? Our neighborhood was fortunate enough to go mostly unscathed, but I fear the worst is yet to come. I just hope we never find ourselves in a situation like this ever again. I hope so too, cause that would be extremely terrible. Oh, so Ilya was the one living in the 3rd floor this entire time. I finally figured out when Sully came to pick up her belongings. Learning the truth would have made me happier than anything, but all it does is remind me what happened to her. Sully hasn't had any spark in her eyes for a while now either. That poor girl. I sure hope she starts feeling better soon. Me too. Yeah, cause Sully, she tends to beat herself up over, isn't it? Mom keeps stopping me every time I try to play outside. But I want to go out and hang out with Rio and Henri. Hey there, welcome to Tellus. We're holding a sale on basic necessities, have a look. No new books. Good. Potent bamboo remedy. Not bad, 30 CP for 1,000. That's actually quite a lot, actually. If we ever rolling in though, we'll definitely buy a bunch of those. Oh, the prospect of letting Momo play outside just terrifies me. It's been a week since everything happened, and even still I can't bring myself to fully relax. Yeah, it is understandable, but you need to let her go. It's safe now. And you're just hurting her by keeping her in. The company I employed at ended up being destroyed along with the IBC building. Now that we don't have a workplace, all of our operations are suspended. What are we supposed to do now? Oh, Mr. Greenwood's been incredibly busy. If only I were a fully licensed lawyer, then I'll be able to consult with some of his clients on his behalf. All I can do now is to help Mr. Greenwood for now, is to take care of any busy work around the office. I have to help him get through his agenda, or he won't even consider taking a rest. I'm pretty sure you're doing more than enough. Now where did I leave those documents on the client's company? Oh, you seem busy, Mr. Greenwood. Ah, hello, SSS. Well, many businesses suffered heavy damages due to the terrible threat. Their respective have been coming in for consultations every week, so I haven't had much time to rest. Sound tough. It is, but there's nothing for it. The destruction of the IBC has caused so many to lose valuable business partners, not to mention their actual workers. I'm doing everything I can to help my clients who were negatively impacted. So a classic Grizzly Grim move, really. What about that draft for the Constitution you were working on? How has that been? Well, actually, I finished it. It's already in the hands of the state government. Man can achieve anything he sets his mind to, as they say. I can't claim I found much time to sleep though. You've been working through the night then? Please try not to overdo it, sir. Don't worry about me. I'm planning to get through this as many of those appointments are possible today, so I can get a good night's rest tonight. Now, if you excuse me, my next client is waiting. I can only presume the SSS2 has no shortage of support requests right now. I wish you all the best in your endeavors. Thanks, Mr. Greenwood. Alright, good. Nothing else strange in this building so far? Alright, so for here we still have like the residential district and the entertainment district, the administrative district. So yeah, still so many things to see. And we've got a clue on Gable. So yeah, we're progressing on that really nicely. But for now, I'm gonna leave it here. Next time we're gonna go outside the city, go to Belgard Gate, maybe even use the car to get to the prison/academy and see how everyone there is doing. Maybe we can run into Juna and see how she's doing after all, because it sounded like she was beating herself up over it, so we'll have a check if we can. So for now, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. If you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time as we continue our rounds while slowly picking up every piece of quests we can find. See you then, bye bye.